Welcome to Tweet of the Week. We're going to be talking about a very interesting tweet, some things that are going on at Heather Ridge School, and I am joined by Assistant Principal Mike Hombach and Media Specialist Christine Peeler. Thank you so much for being here today, and you have some exciting news to share.
We do. Ms. Peeler was able to obtain funding for us to get a new digital weather station for our students to access.
And what happens at a digital weather station?
Well, we're just in the initial stages. We partnered with the Civil Air Patrol. I found out from a fellow media specialist that educators could become Civil Air Patrol members. So I did that because they have a STEM kit program. So I applied for the weather station and received it at the end of last year. So we waited until the beginning of this year, and I collaborated with the middle school creative arts class, and the students helped me set it up. We had to research how to set up the display, where to install the weather station. We actually spoke to the man who installed it on the roof for us. We wanted to go on the roof to pick it out, but they wouldn't let us. So we calibrated it. So it took us maybe 3 or 4 weeks to get it going. And now we're collaborating with the math class to track the data, and so we'll see where we go from there.
So when we talk about letting students apply their skills in a real world context, this is a perfect way to do it. Obviously, and as you said, from creative arts to math, so many different things you can do. Do you think there's any possibility that the students there will be able to give me tips on what's coming in the winter, whether it's going to be snow or ice? Or
you might want to give them a while to analyze the data and look for some patterns first. But yes, stop by anytime. They can tell you the 24-hour forecast from the display.
Well, that is awesome. So we'll have to see if we can get any volunteers to be, available for a call at 4 a.m., although they probably won't be at school at that time. So we may have to think of another option, but maybe they can email me the day before if they see that something's looming.
They will do that.
That's fantastic. Well, really appreciate, again, your being willing to reach out and apply for the funding to create this experience for your students. Mike, how have the kids been reacting to this?
The kids love it. Frederick County, Heather Ridge is Frederick County's school for students who have emotional and behavioral challenges. So when we look at equity, we look at having our students have access to things like the weather station. We recently had students who were able to take a field trip to medieval times. So we look at trying to get our students access to different types of experiences that can get them excited about learning, get them engaged. This is a hands-on experience for students, and just to see the enthusiasm as they've worked with this weather station that they can actually touch and see it on top of the building has been really exciting.
And I think hands-on learning is a favorite for most students, but as you said, for our students in an alternative education program, it's important that people realize they have to meet the same standards and access the same curriculum that students all across the county do, and you're finding creative ways to help them do that, make it meaningful, and keep them engaged. So thank you so much. I will have to look for more tweets from the digital weather station, and please tell them, feel free to email the superintendent when they see snow in the forecast, all right?
We will.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for joining us on Tweet of the Week. I hope you are tuning in to lots of staff across the system because amazing things are going on. And we look forward to seeing you next time on Tweet of the Week.